Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, let me quickly introduce my content. I share real on-site insights from textile and garment machinery exhibitions. No fancy corporate jargon, no overhyped marketing lines. Just honest, down-to-earth reviews. Content that actually helps factory owners and machinery buyers make smarter decisions. Before we jump into today's topic, do me a quick favor. Hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. This practical exhibition breakdown helps your factory sourcing, right? I'm gonna post full live coverage for the big ITMA Asia show this November. So stick around for more real, first-hand updates later. Alright, let's get straight into today's video. My team and I just finished a full walkthrough at the Shanghai Fashion Exhibition this May. We visited over 120 local machinery manufacturers on site. We also tested around 500 newly upgraded machines ourselves. Full transparency here. I'm not a top industry expert with confidential insider data. I'm just a regular machinery enthusiast who attends these shows every year. I talk face-to-face with factory owners and brand sales reps. Then I sum up real buying advice for all of you. This small May exhibition works as a warm-up event. It comes right before the massive ITMA Asia show in Shanghai this November. Almost all brands launch their 2026 new models and minor tech upgrades here first. So this show tells us clearly where garment machinery is heading for the rest of the year. I've gotten tons of DMs from global garment factory owners recently. They all face the same problem. Chinese sewing machines have got massive upgrades in 2026. But there are way too many models to tell apart. Most buyers pick the wrong machines blindly. They either overspend money or buy equipment they never actually need. That's why I won't list boring technical specs one by one today. Instead, I divided all exhibited machines into 4 simple groups. The classification is based on real factory production needs. No hard industry jargon at all. Just match your factory size, order type, and budget. You can find your perfect machine match immediately. Here are the 4 categories we're covering today. Budget entry-level machines for small workshops and tiny factories. Reliable mid-range machines for standard mass production lines. High automatic premium machines for export-focused garment factories. Custom special machines for niche high-profit clothing crafts. For every single group, I'll share 3 key points. First, real test data we collected on site. Second, different buying habits across Southeast Asia, China, Europe, and the US. Third, hidden flaws that salesmen will never tell you actively. Alright, let's get started. This part is for small garment shops. Your daily output is less than 800 pieces. You switch clothing styles very frequently. You mainly take small mixed orders. And you have a very limited equipment budget. Your demand is actually super simple. You need machines that rarely break down. Easy daily maintenance is a must. Spare parts should be cheap and easy to get. Also, you want a fast capital payback period. No fancy useless functions required. Jackie, best all-round option for a full small workshop setup, steady and easy to use. Jianma, super durable, rarely breaks down, perfect for long daily working shifts. Dason, great value pattern sewing machines for small batch custom stitching work. Sanpima and Kalali, solid supporting machines for cutting rooms and fabric spreading. Compared with last year's old versions, these entry-level machines work much better. The overall failure rate drops by 30%. Meanwhile, the total purchasing cost is 18% lower than foreign equivalent machines. Brands removed all useless smart features that raise prices this year. For a full set of workshop equipment, the payback cycle is short. You can earn back all your investment within 8 to 12 months. It's really budget-friendly for small business owners. Spare parts for these brands are widely available. You can find them easily in Southeast Asia and China. Local technicians can fix most daily malfunctions directly. You don't need to wait for professional engineers from China. Now let's talk about regional differences. This machine lineup sells extremely well in Southeast Asia and Chinese small workshops. But if you run a shop in Europe or North America, pay attention. Standard entry-level models cannot meet local EU emission standards. You have to pay extra money for modification before use. All entry-level machines cut redundant smart functions this year. New models run much quieter during operation. They consume less electricity every day. Control panels are simplified a lot. New workers can operate them with almost no training. Now the biggest hidden downside. These basic machines cannot connect to digital smart factory systems. If you plan to expand production lines in the next 2 years, or you want to upgrade to smart workshops later, just skip this tier completely. Quick takeaway, cheap to buy, cheap to maintain, safest choice for small shops. This section fits mid-size factories. Your daily output ranges from 800 to 5,000 pieces. You take stable long-term bulk orders mostly. You also receive some small supplementary orders occasionally. Machine downtime is your biggest nightmare. So reliable after-sales service matters more than the lowest price. Mackie, stable core sewing machines designed for non-stop assembly line work. Hemway, integrated ironing and post-finishing systems for full factory back-end work. Ake, automatic cutting machines to replace slow manual cutting work. These machines support 72-hour non-stop running. The overall downtime rate stays below 1.2%. They occupy 41% of Southeast Asia's mid-range machinery market. This is a fully tested and trustworthy mainstream solution. The biggest upgrade this year is faster style switching. Before, workers needed 2 hours to adjust machines for new clothing styles. Now it only takes 20 minutes. It's a huge upgrade for fast fashion order production. One important reminder before you buy. This full production line needs stable factory power supply. It also requires standard compressed air pressure. Old factory workshops need simple power upgrades before installation. Besides, your line supervisors need basic operational training. Quick takeaway, balanced cost and efficiency, standard pick for medium factories. This part targets large export-oriented factories. Your daily output is over 5,000 pieces. You mainly cooperate with international brand buyers. You have extremely strict quality control standards. Your finished product defective rate needs to stay below 1%. Also, skilled sewing workers are getting harder to hire nowadays. So you want to cut manual labor dependence as much as possible. Quanchen, high-precision template sewing machines for complicated stitching details. INA, modular smart sewing units to cut manual labor cost. Weishi Machinery, online inspection machines to pass international brand audits. High-end machines cost 35% more than mid-range models, but they bring obvious practical advantages. The industry average defective rate is 3.5%. These smart machines push the rate down to only 0.8%. Meanwhile, you can cut 40% of skilled worker demand. All finished products meet global export inspection standards. You can pass quality audits from Zara, Amazon, and other big brands easily. Let's talk about the downsides honestly. First, higher upfront purchasing cost. Second, longer payback period, around 18 to 24 months. Third, workers need 3 to 7 days of professional training. Only choose these machines if you have stable long-term export orders. Quick takeaway, cut labor reliance, meet strict export quality standards. This last category is for niche custom factories. You don't run regular mass garment production. You focus on special craft processing jobs, such as denim laser fading, custom engraving, and personalized apparel. These niche orders have much higher profits. The profit margin is 2 to 3 times higher than normal bulk clothes. Yaoshi Laser, professional laser machines for denim and custom clothing processing. Longsing Intelligent Manufacturing, custom production lines for unique craft needs. Here is the biggest risk you cannot ignore. These professional machines are highly targeted. They can never be used for ordinary bulk clothing production. If this niche market becomes unpopular someday, these machines will sit idle and bring you asset losses. On the bright side, 2026 updated models get 2 key upgrades. Processing accuracy is improved. Harmful gas emissions are reduced greatly. They fit global green manufacturing requirements perfectly. Quick takeaway, great for high-profit niche orders, not for regular bulk production. 4 simple industry trends I noticed this year. First, machines are clearly divided into 4 independent tiers now. No need to buy expensive high-end machines blindly for small workshops. Second, automated machines become more affordable for small and mid-factories. Smart upgrading costs drop by 20% compared with last year. Third, all new machines adapt to fast fashion small batch production. Style switching speed gets much faster to match quick order turnaround. Fourth, Chinese garment machinery keeps improving steadily. Export volume rises 27% year over year, quality gets more reliable. Alright guys, that's all my honest takeaways from this exhibition. Once again, I'm not a professional top-tier industry analyst. I have no exclusive insider industry data. All opinions come from my on-site booth visits. All data comes from real machine tests and face-to-face talks. I don't do exaggerated industry predictions. I don't take paid brand promotions either. Every tip today is practical and useful for your factory purchasing. One last reminder for you. This small May show is just a simple warm-up. The biggest textile machinery event this year is ITMA Asia. It will be held in Shanghai this November. I will go there and bring you full live coverage. If you work in garment production, machine sourcing, or line upgrading, remember to subscribe and turn on the bell notification. You won't miss my exclusive on-site report in November. Feel free to leave a comment down below. What kind of machines are you planning to upgrade this year? I read and reply to every single comment personally. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!